wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was two and didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction, convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that girl really knew her business.
Hi, Shan fam. Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, guys, we speak of faith, lifestyle, motivation, and weight loss. My vision is to empower women to become one with themselves, self love, and setting healthy boundaries. For this week, guys, we are going back to the basics, and that's getting back on track. Pouring into ourselves, becoming so obsessive with ourselves that we look at ourselves and we like, I love you. But a healthy obsession, guys. Remember that, a healthy obsession. Although other people might look at it as, "Ooh, you think you this, you think you that," but let them. Okay, we pouring into ourselves. We're setting those healthy eating habits, and we're getting back on our fitness journey. And what better month to do it than within June, when we're halfway through the month? We don't have to wait to the New Year's to get started, guys. Let's start now. So we all gonna say it on the count of three. We're gonna say Happy New Year. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year. Happy New Girl era. Yes, bring that person out. And to my fellas, I don't want to forget y'all. Bring that out. Yes, don't wait to the end of the year, then New Year set in, and you got all these goals and plans of what you're going to do, and then by February and March you already done got off track and all of that there. So this is just us starting our New Year's right now. Okay. So if you guys have followed me last week, where I said I wanted to start this ab challenge with you guys. Well, on Tuesday, I did post a video saying that we're doing the beginner friendly ab challenge, of where we're standing doing abs. Guys, please keep in mind that I am not a personal trainer. I'm not a professional physical therapist. So please seek your doctor prior to starting any of these challenges or activities to make sure that you are capable to do those. But the ab challenge, guys, I forgot to put in 3 details in that video because I was trying to set it up as a reel, but it came up as me uploading a video. So, 3 things that you want to do when you do start this here is: 1, you want to measure yourself. In that video, guys, I just took where I took the measuring tape and I took it across the top part of my abdomen, but you also want to measure the lower part of your abdomen. That way you can see inches coming off. And you want to record that somewhere. Get a diary or write it on a calendar of where you started at, because it will show you your progression as we go further on with the challenge. Number 2 is you want to take a photo. Take a photo of your beginning, your beginning or start time of when you're doing this, so that way you can visually see the changes being happen as we go through this journey. Sorry, guys, let me stop this. My battery is low. Anyways, I'm not gonna edit this out. It's life. That's what happens. But yes, so you guys want to make sure that you have taken a picture so you have a more visual. And also, guys, if you have something to put on, as far as where you're going to start at, a little bit tight, not too tight, because you want to be realistic of it. So I would say go down one size or go up one size. If you're like a size 22, then go with a 20, because I don't think they got 21s. So go with a 20 and see by the end of that if you're able to fit it. Now, right here, guys, you will see me trying on some jeans, and these jeans been in my closet. I can, I'm not gonna say I could fit them, because if I could fit them, I'll be wearing them. They're a little tight around the abdomen part, as you can see my little muffin top. Anyways, that is one of my goals that I'm gonna have. So hopefully by the end of, not hopefully, we're gonna say by the end of my 30-day the 30-day ab challenge, I will see if I can at least fasten them. That's my goal. If you guys seen one of my video here, and I'm gonna put that here, where I had this jean dress, when I first started YouTube, and I made that a challenge to where I want to get in it. It was in my closet for years, and as you guys can see, I couldn't even close it. But as I went on, the inches start coming off, and you can see I was able to close it all the way up. So that is what I use. That is what motivated me. It helped me to stay disciplined. Just the idea that I know I can go back and get into that item. So those are the three things that I do recommend you guys to do when you're on this challenge. And I'm so sorry that I didn't have that information at the beginning of my challenge. Not our challenge, because it's us, girl. We out here doing that, okay? So yeah, and guys, keep in mind, anytime you start something, we all start off so energetic, we're so motivated, and I say about a week or two in it, we're not seeing the results that we want to see, and that's what oftentimes make us want to throw in the towel and give up. And I don't want you to do that, because that's when you're probably at the peak where you're going to start seeing most of the results. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, your house wasn't built in a day, you didn't have your child in a day. Your child had to be developed into your stomach, and as days go on, it came out. So just keep that in mind and be realistic with yourself. Also, guys, remember to take those baby steps. Baby steps will get you to where you're going. The little steps, the little changes that you make will lead to bigger changes and bigger results. So for those of you who are struggling to get started on any type of habit or change in your life, let's go with fitness, since we're already talking about fitness. If you want to start working out, but you can't do it because you have leg pain or it's just too much, honey, use your house, walk around in your house, time yourself for 10 minutes and just walk around, get more active. Okay, because the more active you are, the less you eat, you will see the weight come off. So start there, or take a little short brisk walk in your park or around your neighborhood, and time yourself. Go as to what you're tolerable of doing. Also, as far as with your personal self, doing more self-love, start doing a skincare, develop a skincare routine. Every morning you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, make sure you lotion your face. Go to any store or whatever, beauty store, Ulta, and find like a skin routine that you can start pouring into yourself. Those are the small changes, guys, that will lead to bigger changes, and you will start seeing people seeing a change in you. And that change is because you are now deciding to love yourself, to pour into yourself. That's how we're going to get on track. Okay. Okay. Yes, girl. So we have to do that. We owe that to ourselves, because if you're a person like me who's always will go hard for other people, but you don't use that same energy and apply it to your own life. I did not know that. That's why I say, and if I look like I have changed to some of my day ones who've been with me since I opened this channel. Not that I'm saying I got a lot, but girl, we speaking into existence. Okay, a lot of subscribers, but I'm speaking into existence. But you will see probably a significant change in me, just how I'm talking, how I'm carrying myself. Because one thing with me, honey, I love myself, and I will forever pour into myself. Now, I'm not saying it ain't gonna be days that you won't see me in the bonnet, um, or any of like regular clothing, but I do try to, for the most of it, keep myself together. One thing I can truly say that I changed about myself, and some of us women could be in that, is that I try not to leave my house going outside with a bonnet on my head. The bonnet is for my bedroom, or if I'm at home and I'm just relaxing, I might have it on depending on my hairstyle, just so I can protect it. But I'm trying to make that's not a thing for me to go outside or any of that. So it's the small changes, guys, that will lead to bigger results. And that's on anything. If you're deciding to go back to school to better your education and career wise, start small. Go to your local college, sign up for one class. Okay, put your all into that class. Stop looking at the outcome, because when you look at the outcome, sometimes it discourages you. And there's nothing wrong with looking at the outcome. That's like saying for our future, I want this here to happen in my future. Okay, but what are the steps are you going to do to get to that point? So you got to start making those small baby steps, guys. Register for that class. When you take that class, focus on just that class. Don't worry about next semester. Don't say, oh, it's going to take me 2-3 years to finish that. Same way with good. And I go back to our health. When you want to start your fitness routine and you're like, oh, I can't bother with this. I want this here. I want that. No, improvise. You want a burger? Have the burger. Take the bread off, put it in a lettuce wrap, or get it something that's less caloric, but just make sure it's within your calorie count. And that's what I've been basing my new lifestyle, because I don't like to say diet because it's nothing quick and easy for me. But I want to develop this in my health. As far as healthy habits, is learning how to still have those things, but cutting it to where it meets my caloric intake. Yeah, and if you want to go to the gym, guys, go with a friend. Go in there and ask the gym people, because if they want your business, they will allow you. And ask them, can you just have one free day? Or some gyms allow you to have that, where you have one free session where you can go inside and you can see how the gym is. I know the gym is not comfortable. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. When I started going to the gym, it would cringe me. Why? Because I felt like my body didn't look like those people. But I don't know the journey that those people took to get to where they are. And those people are disciplined. Why? Because they are at the gym. So they're doing things to work on their body, to make their body have these changes. So I had to put that in my psyche and tell myself, you know what, when you go in there, this is what we're going to do. I don't care who's watching me. Now, one thing I can say, while I have been in the gym, if you're doing something wrong and they're a true gym head or a gym fitness person, they're going to come up to you and say, hey, you know what, the way you're doing that, that's wrong. Do you mind if I show you? I've had people to do that. At first, I felt a little bit embarrassed. I'm not going to lie. But then I said, oh, thank you so much, because this whole time I thought I was doing it right. Um, Also, when I've been doing certain exercise, now that my son is this football person, girl, he my little private coach, baby. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. But sometimes I think he do it to get back at me. But he have me now in the gym working on legs and working on that. And honey, he don't go easy. So if you're watching this on, you do not go easy, but that's okay, because I know hard work and to get results is never easy. Okay, but I'm always telling him in the gym. I talked to the lady and she's like, "Oh yeah, my son do the same thing." Okay, we love our children, but you know what? I'm blessed that he could be my little private coach. Anyways, guys, so I hope you guys was able to join in on the challenge. And I did have somebody say, well, what do we get when we get that? Honey, you get life. You get life. That's what you get. Don't look at everything expecting something out of it. If you doing that, then it's not going to work for you. The reward is you're going to start seeing results. The reward is you're going to start feeling better about yourself. The reward is you're taking the time to pour love into yourself. That is what the reward is. And it's good to do it when you have a community of people. Now, some of us, we like to go out, we do things on our own. I'm one of those people. I like to walk in silence and do what I'm doing. But sometimes when it's years of suffering, and I got my hands up, y'all, because I'm testifying to all of this, years of suffering with weight loss or being obese, if you can get a group of positive mindset people that's going to really get into it and pour into that, sign me up. Sign me up, because that's where I'm at. If I feel that it don't mesh with me, then I'm gonna go there, learn what I can get from it, and hopefully then I'll start seeing results from it, and maybe I'll stay. I don't know, but you have to start, guys. That's how it is of getting back on track and getting back to who it is you want to be. So again, I don't want to hold this up too long, because I wanted to show you guys of me going to the grocery store where I was prepping for the week. I try to do that weekly, where I go to the store, prep, and make sure I have items in there that I will need for the week, as far as to cook, as far as to snack on. Because if it's in my house, guys, I'm going to eat it. I'm gonna eat that before I go to the store and buy food, because I don't believe in wasting. So that's what I do, and then you guys will see pictures to follow of me with the foods, certain foods that I'm eating, because I know that was one of the issues last time, is that a lot of people's like, okay, I see that you're losing a little weight, but what are you doing? What are you eating? And I agree. I agree with that, because some videos that I look, I know that realistically I can't show you everything that I eat, but I will try to involve certain foods into my video to give you ideas, and you can tweak it according to how you want it. Because as I've always said on this channel, your journey and my journey, now come on, day one, say it with me, it's gonna be different. Okay, and I gotta lean in like that to tell you it's gonna be different. Okay, what you do, what I do is different, but if I can learn some things from you, take from that, tweak it to where to work, do so. Okay, that's what it's all about. All right, you guys, so it's Sunday and I'm getting ready for my reset. These are some of the items that I am purchasing. We got our tuna here, the oranges, some grapes, avocado. That's for him, not me, y'all. That's for him. Yeah, so these are some of the things. Oh, the cereals. Yes, he know that's all sugar, guys. But anyways, let's continue to get our items that we need. Turkey bacon. I get 2 of those. Okay, guys, so exclude all of this junk stuff. That's for my son.
Yeah, that's not a junk.
And this is the turkey. And then I got the turkey ground meat and the eggs. And one thing I'm not giving up, y'all, is my coffee. Anybody know me? I gotta have my coffee. However, I did go down to oat milk. Speak of our oat milk. Okay, and yogurt. Picking up the Orco, 15 grams of protein, and the blueberry. Again, guys, exclude the junk stuff. That's my son. He's very active. He usually don't eat that way. Yeah. And we're getting frozen broccoli. And quinoa. Is that it? Oh no, that's not it. Quinoa with the squash. So this is what we're getting, guys. Really good. So for the bread, guys, I'm gonna get Dave's bread. It's 100 calories with 4 grams of protein. And then I also have my English muffins that I eat. That's 100 calories. Because sometimes I alternate between this and that for breakfast. But this is if I want a sandwich. Okay, I just have to pick up the cabbage, and I think we got everything. All right. What's up, fam? So we have now gotten back from the grocery store, and I'm just going to show you some of the items that I picked up. Okay, guys, so we have our eggs here. We have our turkey bacon here. Some turkey lean meat, ground meat here. I do got some turkey wings because sometimes I like to cook those as well. Dave's bread. I got the muffins, so when I want to have like a English muffin sandwich. And I got it in 100 calories, guys, so to watch my caloric intake. As far as for fruit, guys, I have the oranges. I just love these. Yes, they are sweet, so that kind of crave my sweet tooth when I have this here. I have some strawberries, some grapes, watermelon, and then like for a snack, when I want a snack, guys, this is a good source to have because it has 15 grams of protein in there. And let's see how much calories is on there. So it's 90 calories per serving with 15 grams of protein. So that would be like a snack when I want to have something sweet to curb my sweetness. I also have some leafy green romaine lettuce. I have some spinach here, baby spinach. I have some broccoli here. I know it's better to get the fresh, but y'all, come on, I'm lazy. That's me. We have some tomatoes here. This is some cabbage, so when I do cook my cabbage, I did get some quinoa. I only got one because I do got about 2 more in my freezer, so this is a good source. Protein as well. You get 8 grams of protein on there, but I mean it's still a little bit more healthier than getting rice. Now normally I will cook my rice, but I usually will divide this here and it's already cooked because when you have a busy schedule you want it simplicity. So I don't eat the whole bag, of course, but I will split it when I'm doing my meal prepping. Also, guys, I got some tuna. As you guys can see, it has the caloric intake on here. And then you got 18 grams of protein for this here. This one is 15 grams of protein. And then I got the sweet and spicy one. That's 90 calories and that's 16 grams of protein. I do like beans, guys. This may not be the healthier choice, but again, we ain't perfect. We trying to live, not diet just for a short term. So, and then I got some beans here. I got some sweet potatoes here and some avocado. So that is my grocery haul for my first week back. So you already know what time it is, babies. Let's get it. Okay, Shan fam, so this is one of the meals that I would have for breakfast. So what I have here is some cut up strawberries. It's about 4 or 5 strawberries that I cut up. I have 2 boiled eggs that I cut in half. I have some avocado here. I have a toast, English muffin here. It's a light multi-grain one. Right here, it's 100 calories. Let's see. It's 100 calories. And then I also added this tuna creation just to give me a little bit more protein. That's 110 calories. So this is, the tuna is 110. The bread, the multi-grain bread is 100 calories. The eggs is 70 calories a piece. I'm not counting the avocado or the strawberries. It is what it is on that. So you guys can pretty much estimate of what my calorie consumption is going to be for my breakfast. And I mean, I'm going to add some of this everything bagel on top of that just to give it a little flavor. All right, guys, that's my breakfast.
Do you want greater? I am no wave, niggas be surfing. I show you how to get this pay, ooh, I be stacking. Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Bang making plays till we crashing. Yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Dripping wetter from head to toe.